Welcome to the 336 Pull-Up Podcast with Frank and Stevie. I'm the phenomenal one, Frank Styles.
Stevie Kicks in the building.
What's happening, Stevie?
I'm good. Rona free. You know? We Rona free.
You said Rona free?
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what. We have gotten past the first week of being in the house and working from home, Rona free.
Rona free.
You know, now, listen now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not even going to lie. I stepped out the house Saturday for the first time this past weekend. Mm-hmm. You know, I was out there. I was like, you know what? Let me get a little exercise in. I can't be getting Rona fat.
Rona fat.
I can't be getting Rona fat
A lot of people
while I'm up in the house with, loaded up with the snacks. You know what I'm saying? So I stepped out the house. I did my little 2 miles or whatever around the neighborhood. Felt real good. Got, 700 calories up in that joint.
700 of them things.
But then, later on, man, I had to step out and, go to the store.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a little scared, bro.
A little.
I felt like when I stepped out the house, I had to hold my breath or something to get in the car.
Man. Listen. I went to the store.
Yeah.
Any store, like I go to the corner store.
Yeah.
I leave him like, yo, hit me with a little bit of that sanitizer. Come on, man, don't be like that. He laughed at me every time. I be dead ass though. Like, come on, man, let me get a little shot.
Hey, man, you got
to.
You
know what I'm saying?
But I gotta give it to the grocery store. Shout out to Food Lion, right? So I went into Food Lion. Lady at the door, she got the gloves, she got the hand sanitizer for the cart. So, and then she got the wipes or whatever. So, like the stuff you get at the gym, the spray bottle.
I mean, don't touch shit of mine, okay?
Yeah, so she had the rubber gloves on, though.
Hey, listen, man. You still 6 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Social
you shouldn't even be touching
distancing.
This shit. You shouldn't even be touching this
Social
distancing.
Social distancing. So, I sprayed down the handle, the handlebars of the shopping cart, and then sprayed down the, real good. Put it in my pocket and rolled around that joint, got what I needed.
Yeah.
But, people were out, man. But people were at a distance. I got to give it to them on that. This thing is getting crazy.
It's getting wild.
It's getting crazy. LA is shut down. New York is shut down.
Everything's shut down.
New York announced that all barbershops, all nail shops, all hair salons have to be shut down. So there's going to be a lot of ugly looking people rolling around in New York.
But listen, man, look at me. I would be looking like this anyway, just because.
Yeah, but your barber's still available.
Yeah, but I just want my shit to grow in, but I still look like a 70s porn star because I got the pork chops. It won't connect.
Shout out to Swivel Barbershop.
Shout out Swivel.
You know what I mean? Swivel Barbershop. Go see Jap and Chase.
I need to go see Jap.
You could have went to see Jap.
Yeah, I could have.
I mean, I saw him this past weekend. He's like, yo, I'm still open no matter what.
Car trouble.
You know what I mean? He's like, yo, I'm open no matter what until they shut us down. Thank goodness, like right now, North Carolina has not done that in comparison to some other states. But there are 14 cases of the virus in Guilford County. And it did get up in the teens. Real? Yeah, it got up in the teens. I was reading this past weekend.
I'm scared.
So, but, they did say no one has passed away yet. I don't think, and if it is, it's very, very small, like 1 or 2 people. Not to say that's not anything small.
I'm about to say, well, damn, bro.
No, I'm just saying, compared to some other cities and some other
people,
compared to some other cities, some other places, some other cities, some other places, it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I think it's like 11,000 or something total in the U.S.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And what's so crazy about this whole situation is everybody is. In some places people are losing their mind, other places people aren't. But when you go in the stores, and I went in the stores this past weekend, it was like meat section, hardly any meat.
Nothing.
Went to go look, trying to find some turkey hot dogs. And I know, I'm going to go ahead and say, I know it's you blacks doing this too. I know it's you blacks doing this. All the hot dogs were gone because all the name brand shit was there. So I know it's the blacks grabbing them hot dogs, bro.
All the elbow noodles was gone.
The blacks.
The only ones that was left was the gluten-free. It was like one thing of them shits. Gluten-free elbow noodles.
The blacks.
The blacks
are definitely taking all of the name brand food. Stocking up, man. Y'all need to relax on that. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all that. Relax on that. Stockpiling toilet paper, stockpiling meat. Y'all getting ridiculous.
This white folks doing that. The toilet paper?
Yeah.
This white folks. Niggas ain't going to go buy 50 loads of toilet paper.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Ain't no niggas doing that. No shit like
that.
We got other shit to spend our money on besides toilet paper.
I'm going to say this. On the real, it is ridiculous, right? Because you're stockpiling all this shit. And if it's martial law or something were to go down, they're cutting power, they're cutting water. You're not going to be able to do anything
Niggas
anyway.
is stocking up on weed. Niggas want that quarantine booty.
That quarantine booty?
You know what I'm saying? You want a little something laid up. If I'm going to be quarantined for like 2 weeks, I need something nice to lay up with.
Well, I feel you, but you might eventually get tired of. She might get on she might get on your nerves.
I'd rather have a female getting on my nerves than a nigga just quarantined up.
Well, definitely don't want your homeboys ashy ass laying up next to you quarantined.
We want to be quarantined with something nice, something soft.
I'd be like, if you don't get your ashy ass out my crib, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The shorty can get your ashy ass over here. You know what I'm saying? You better off with that instead of one of your homeboys laid up eating your Cheetos and shit.
Beating your Cheetos? Wait.
I said eating your Cheetos. I said eating your Cheetos. You getting on some more other shit now.
I thought you said beating your Cheetos. I was gonna say, is that what we're doing? Is that something new?
I ain't never heard that.
Beating your Cheetos.
I ain't never heard that.
I was about to ask you what flavor are the Cheetos? Are they hot Cheetos? Or what kind of Cheetos?
It's nasty.
Nasty greased up Cheetos.
X-rated Cheetos.
Whoa, X-rated Cheetos. That's you, man. That's you that said that.
You are disgusting.
But hey, I tell you what, man. Yo, it's crazy. You know, Cardi B, took her song viral. Have you heard like what she has said? The coronavirus. Have you heard that?
And no, I haven't heard of it. I don't.
They don't remix that joint.
I don't like the.
What?
Cardi?
Yeah.
I'm sick of Cardi.
No, but it's not a song. It was just something that she said.
I don't be following them though. I don't know. You
sound like
hip to that, bro.
You sound like you hating, bro.
I ain't hating.
Zelda ain't the only ones in hip hop, bro.
It ain't even just good.
No, bro. No,
I don't
do that.
Too much about these.
Don't do that,
females,
bro. Don't do that, bro. I can't let you do that.
It's
bro.
like a Love and Hip Hop episode.
No, bro. I can't let you do that. Every time we have an episode, bro, and anybody that listens, y'all tell me if we lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Stevie always mentioned Griselda, Benny and them boys, and we always shouting them boys out. But we talk about Cardi. He's like,
I can't relate to Cardi.
You're not supposed to relate to her.
I can relate to
that don't mean you can't enjoy
Benny
it. It's entertainment.
Boys. No, but see, I don't know. I don't follow them, so I don't know what to talk about. Like you be talking about shit, and I be like, oh, I'd be hip to it just now from you talking about it.
Sounds like you hating on the females, bro.
I ain't hating on them because
I'm just telling you, bro.
I fuck with them hard.
I'm sorry. No, you can't say you fuck with them hard and then be like, yo, I don't follow him. I can't relate to him.
I just can't be doing that ratchet
shit. Yo, he lying,
all the time, man.
He lying, yo.
All that.
He lying. Yo. Stevie talking about he can't do that ratchet.
A whole bunch of nail flipping.
Stevie talking about he can't do that ratchet stuff. But ask him what the quarantine booty would be. The quarantine booty would be a ratchet chick. It's not gonna be a sophisticated chick.
Damn.
Am I right?
The quarantine joint?
The quarantine booty is going to be the ratchet chick.
I mean...
Yes or no? Answer the question, sir.
I mean, it's going to be something. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be what it's going to be.
Is it going to be the ratchet chick? Or is it going to be the classy chick?
I mean, I'd rather have a classy joint.
I know, but which one are you going to probably have for the quarantine? He gonna have that ratchet, classy. Well, how does it go on TikTok? How does what they be saying on TikTok?
I'm gonna have to get quarantined after that. If I'm laid up with a ratchet joint, then I'm quarantined.
You probably should have got your shots.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get quarantined.
You probably should have got your shots beforehand. I'm just saying.
Nah, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Hey, listen. I'm telling you, man.
Listen, I understand. I fuck with Cardi and them hard, man. And maybe I need to start doing my little research.
You need to just listen. It's funny, man.
You know?
Cardi's been funny. Cardi was one of the first females on Instagram doing videos. That's how she became more popular doing that, and then being on Love and Hip Hop before she became like an artist.
I blame social media.
What? How you blame social media?
For me, not liking Cardi. And I ain't gonna say not liking her because I like her music and shit like that. But you just get tired of seeing them.
Or you just get tired
of hearing about them. You know what I'm saying?
You get tired of seeing Meg?
Seeing her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get tired of seeing her too.
Yo, pause for a second. I was like, you get tired of seeing Meg? Hold up.
Seeing her?
Meg? Well, you know. But this coronavirus thing got people losing their mind, bro. Toilet tissue gone, paper towels gone.
And I heard you can't say coronavirus.
Why?
It's something you can't say. You can't use the phrase like that.
No, you can't say no. It's Trump's fault, bro. You can't say Chinese virus.
That shit's funny. You need to trademark that shit. Why do you call it the Chinese virus?
That's what he said.
He said because it came from China. Like a 5-year-old. It came from China.
Man, listen. I'm going to pull up this clip later to let you hear what he said when he got on his reporter's ass. When the reporter asked him another question. You know, we always joking him about that, man, because he be going off.
The more, I don't know, man. I'm starting to like this Trump dude. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Man,
Listen, man.
Bro.
This dude is hilarious.
It's comedy all day, but I'm saying you can't like him. What you like about him, bro?
I mean, it's just the more it seems like he fucked up, it's like, you know, he kind of look out. You know what I'm saying? And fuck the little $1,000, $1,200, $2,000.
Oh, I'm gonna get on y'all ass about that.
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Fuck all that. But I'm just saying, man, it's like no matter what people throw at him, he just overcomes that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, damn, okay. You can't relate. You can't relate. I'm mad as hell you just said nope like that.
No.
Like,
because
he's overcoming a lot of shit, man.
Like what?
Like all the haters.
What?
Do I sound like one of them damn Trump supporters?
Yeah, man. I'm really thinking you about to go to one of his rallies once this Corona shit is over with.
Nah, ain't gonna be no Make America Great Again hat.
You gotta...
I'm just saying, ain't no damn hat. I ain't got no hat, bro. I promise I ain't got no hat. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But yo, this motherfucker, I mean, like, come on, man. All the shit they throwing at this dude, these curveballs, he's escaping all that shit. Motherfuckers done thought he was about to be impeached.
Well, we talked a little bit about that last week, right?
This motherfucker flying over stadiums, waving at fans and shit. Like, he ain't going nowhere.
They talked a little bit about that last week. They basically said, though...
I mean, maybe we should try liking him.
No. No.
Why not?
I just know him as a celebrity.
Hey, man, all I gotta say is...
You're fired.
All I gotta say is, if you're watching this shit, just know... I mean, I ain't saying I'm for everything.
Stevie Kicks gonna vote for you, bro.
I ain't saying
you gotta vote from the Black Republican. Stevie Kicks is now a Black Republican.
Let me get a bill or a meal or two. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. Speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up. Listen, this ignorance, okay? This ignorance that I'm seeing on social media where people are saying, talking about Trump giving out checks. And I see all you black folks getting online talking about, you got my vote, you got my vote. Y'all dumbasses. Y'all are dumb. That's what he's supposed to do in a time of crisis. He's not doing anybody any favors. So all of a sudden he gets your vote because he's giving y'all a check? Come on, fam. Y'all can't be that stupid.
They can't be that dumb. These niggas is retarded.
Stop it. I see you over here.
Crazy.
Listen, I saw a dude on there talking about, Trump giving out checks. He got my vote. Damn. He give it you selling your soul for $1,200, bro?
1,200 them things.
1,200, bro?
How dare you?
Damn. I imagine if you get one of those checks and your tax refund, y'all motherfuckers gonna be popping.
Oh man, it's a party.
Oh, don't fuck around and get a paycheck on that week too.
We're gonna have a quarantine party.
3 checks in a week?
Come on now.
Come on,
and food stamps drop?
What?
Shut the fuck.
Niggas is...
It's a party time.
I'm telling you, bro. Don't sell your soul for a check. This is something that he should do.
I ain't gonna sell my soul for a check, but
I mean, if you're giving you a vote, in my opinion, you're selling your soul for a check if you're giving you a vote. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying, I saw niggas online, on social media, talking about they were gonna vote for Trump because he giving up a check.
Okay, that's too far. Like, if you're gonna do it, just do it. You ain't gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
You're gonna get your support, don't tell nobody.
Them motherfuckers ain't employed either, though, when that's talking.
Well, I don't know.
You can't be employed talking like that.
You know what I'm saying? And they talking about, he's smart. He's going to be getting everybody vote. He's going to get everybody vote because he's giving out checks. Nah, that's not smart.
It's just like the niggas is going to take your money and still not vote for you, just like niggas do any other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
That's how niggas.
Well, the other part is this, too. They're already saying that this is probably it for him.
Who, Trump?
Yes.
I believe it's it for him.
They really are saying this is probably it for him just because of the... Now they're bringing up the fact that China was able to...
China.
China. That's exactly how it says it, too. But they were talking about China has been able to stop that virus rather quickly, the way that it spread.
Yeah.
And we're more advanced than China is.
That's crazy because it's worse in Italy, too, right?
Yeah.
And the shit started in China.
Yeah, so when China locked everything down, and they were only locked down for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The virus, it was almost just like the virus has nowhere to go to when it just went out of there.
And I think because I heard like they were choosing like who lives and who dies type shit. Like, this person is way too sick, so we can't waste the medicine on them. You got it was either in Italy or China.
Well, it's one of those situations when you don't have enough. Like right now here in the United
that
States,
shit's deep.
the problem here in the United States is we don't have enough. There's not enough testing facilities.
Yeah.
So the thing about this virus is they're saying you could have no symptoms at all and have it, right? But the reason they want to test you is to see why you're not getting any symptoms.
Yeah.
And other people are. Is it a stronger immune system? Is it because of a blood type? And I can understand that.
Yeah.
The problem that I have though is we didn't act on this thing fast enough. Our country, is supposed to be one of the richest countries in the world with unlimited resources.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't act on this enough because Trump, just like I said last episode, a couple months ago, Trump was saying this was a hoax by the Democrats. Now all type of senators and Congress people are getting it within the government. Mm-hmm. I heard Pence and his wife is supposed to be getting tested, and it's bigger than what they thought.
Hey, and ain't they talking about bringing the Obamacare back, right?
Yes. Yeah, these same motherfuckers. That was talking about doing away with Obamacare are now saying, oh, we need to bring this back so the healthcare system doesn't crash. Duh.
So you mean to tell me the same system Obama tried to put together to prevent like a pandemic, something like this to happen? Well, if something was to happen, he had something in place that, it won't be so bad. We'd be
readily prepared for it.
You know what I'm saying? As prepared as we can be for it.
Correct.
And they wanted to wash that away.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, he did that away. He did it. He took it away.
And they washed it away.
What and it's then, like that was an Obama thing.
And they washed it away.
Nothing's happening. Get rid of it.
Obamacare.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
He did it. Get rid of it.
Now they want to bring it back.
Now you got to bring it back. So to me, all those things that Trump has done.
I gotta put my mic up because
I'm
slouching and shit, man.
All those things that Trump has done is actually coming back to him double, triple fold. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at the coronavirus, the healthcare system, now the economy.
We can't call it corona.
Those are three things that are happening all at the same time.
We're gonna call it like one of the nastiest chicks you knew growing up. Whatever her name is, that's the coronavirus.
But yeah, man. So it's causing a stir. Now, as of this past weekend, y'all listening to this, it'll be Monday or whenever you guys listen to it this week. They have basically said that they haven't come together to vote on this stimulus bill to be able to provide Americans money to help through these trying times, as well as businesses. One of the beefs that I heard was Republicans do want to give money, but they want to do it over a period of time. And Democrats are more like, no, that first payment needs to be more than what you're offering. I think it was something like $1,200 to $1,500.
Yeah.
And then Democrats said, no, it needs to be $2,000 and then, $1,500, $1,800 over time, depending on how long the disease or the virus stays.
Like if you make,
and it, stays out there.
If you make under $75,000 a year,
you're gonna get a check.
You're gonna get a check.
It's gonna be based on your 2018 income.
So if you made $75,000 and under, you're good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What Democrats trying to do it to where if you made 90,000, I don't know, it's something, but
they're not giving anybody in the 1 percentile. If you made above $75,000, because before with stimulus, people that were making a lot of money when Bush did stimulus, there were rich people getting checks,
right?
Which was unnecessary. They didn't need it. The people
big checks too.
Yeah, the people that needed it didn't actually get the money, so that was why this is a big deal. Trump did say that though. Trump did say, "Hey, anybody that is, the 1 percentile, the treasurer person said they will not be getting a check." The problem is they can't come together on a figure. Now, I think the Democrats are correct. I think you need to give a little bit more up front, just because a smaller amount up front is not going to help those people that are behind or can't pay their rent or whatever. You give them a little bit more up front, that can at least catch them up a month or two based on what's going on as of today. So if you give 2 Gs, you can pay rent with 2 Gs. Most people
can. I just think about like the people that are like less fortunate. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a big fucking deal for them.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for everybody.
Yeah.
But I just think back to, like just me, because I always ain't lived comfortable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And something like this would be a big deal for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just like what I would be like going through right now, or what would I be doing right now if this shit was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd probably be going crazy.
It impacts everybody differently. My job is one of those jobs where I'm able to work from home, so I'm still getting paid.
Some niggas is just unemployed, so this ain't impact them at all.
One of my homeboys that used to work where I work, we just happen to be in the same building, but he worked for a different company. Spoke with him, and he told me that last Monday at 4:30 they told him that they are letting them go and they don't know when they're coming back to work. So he sent me a message. I was like, yo, bro, yeah, you good, da da da. He was like, but no, they let it on Monday. They told us at 4:30 we're out of work until, and he put ... And then he said basically the company told him to go file for unemployment.
Damn.
Which is kind of jacked up because that company makes a lot of money. The company I work for is a multi-billion-dollar company, so it's a little bit different for us. We're able to work from home, and to be honest with you,
the beat don't stop.
Yeah, the beat doesn't stop. The thing is, working from home in my division, in our division, we had 250 people the first week work from home, and for the most part, everybody was able to work from home, get online, do all the things that we needed to do to get going. We had a virtual meeting on Thursday, which was kind of cool because there's 250 people on this virtual meeting, just to get so you get a feel for hearing everybody's voice and all that stuff.
You was talking shit to us while y'all was in the meeting. I had a hard time understanding it. I'm like, I wonder if they can hear him right now.
No. Yeah, I was just talking. I was talking shit, but.
No. Use your specific words. Was man, here with a bunch of these motherfuckers. I don't even know them. I'm like, well, damn, Styles, can they hear you? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hope ain't none of y'all listening right now.
Well, a bunch of them I don't know, but they're all good people. But at the end of the day, it's one of those things where there are people that don't have the ability to work from home. Shout out to SunTrust Bank, which is now Truliant Bank. They gave all of their workers bonuses of $1,200.
Oh shit!
Which was dope. So I want to give them a shout out. $1,200 bonus just to help out, just because. I know a few people that actually work for that company. Again, that's a multi-billion-dollar company as well.
Is the rent and mortgage people like? Is they giving
Bank
breaks?
of America did indicate that if you they will take your payments and basically defer your payments. So when you defer a payment on a mortgage, it's basically taking your mortgage payment and putting it at the end of your loan. So for those of you that have Bank of America mortgages and you're interested in getting your payment deferred, make sure you reach out to them. They are going to do it on a case-by-case basis. What they're basically going to probably have you do is you call in and you ask for a deferred payment. And what they will do is send you out paperwork. It's very important that when they send that paperwork out to you, that you fill that paperwork out as thoroughly as possible and then submit that paperwork back as soon as possible so that you can take advantage of this deferment. Basically, what you're going to be doing is taking the payment from which the month that you are in, and then that payment is going to be put at the end of your loan. So even if you've already made this month's mortgage payment, do it for April. Take April's payment, put it at the end of the loan. It stops that payment for that month, which helps you keep some more money in your pocket. Mortgages can be anywhere from $800 to $1,200, depending on what your interest rate is. I wanted to make sure that those that do have mortgages know, so we can drop that knowledge on you guys. Ask if you are a Bank of America mortgage holder, make sure you contact them and tell them that you're interested in a deferred payment, and they should be able to send the paperwork out. And again, it's a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's good shit, bro.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Okay.
Duke Power is also deferring payments. They will not make you make a payment if you're unable to, and they will not disconnect your power if that happens. But check it out. I'm still pissed with them. I don't give a shit if they are deferring payments.
Oh, what happened?
I'm going to tell you why. Duke Power is full of shit, bro.
Oh, hold on.
I'm going to tell you why Duke Power is full of shit. The reason Duke Power is full of shit is because every 2 years, these motherfuckers want a rate increase on the light bill. Every 2 years, they're going and asking for a rate increase on the light bill.
I'm with you.
Now, here's the deal. A couple years ago, there's a big scandal where they dumped this coal ash. They dumped it illegally, which pollutes the air and does all this shit. So the rate increase is supposed to be for that coal ash because they had to pay this huge fine, and then to be able to absorb the penalties of that fine, they put that back on their customers. Okay, so you want us to pay for your fuck up?
But they ain't say they
Like,
did
yo,
it on the low too.
For
huh?
real, they you want us to pay for your fuck up? Then even after that, right? They asked for a rate increase. They asked for like 6%, and then the state said, okay, whoever the federal power people is, like, okay, we won't do 6, but we'll do 2, and that was almost like 4 or 5 years ago. So now here they are. They got this coal ash thing, asking for us, basically asking for a rate increase because they fucked up, right? And they got this huge fine. Now they're trying to put it back on the customer, and so they've been asking for these rate increases. It keeps getting deferred by the federal electric, whoever it is that
They're gonna be
handles
doing that shit
over
for
it.
years.
So they keep deferring it, right? But then after they defer it, they still come back and ask for it. So even though they're deferring these payments because of the situation, I then read that the motherfuckers are still asking for a damn rate increase. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So basically what you're saying is, go ahead and enjoy this shit now, but we gonna get y'all asses on the back end.
Yeah.
That's basically what they're saying. So I'm not impressed with that. You want to impress me, defer the fucking payments like you're doing, and stop asking for rate increases for your fuck up. You fucked up and dumped that shit illegally. We ain't got nothing to do with that. So I gotta go and look at my light bill and see a rate increase because I'm paying for your fuck up. Mm-hmm. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's ridiculous, man. Don't try to get over on people, man. These companies are crazy with that shit.
Yep.
And tell you who else is crazy.
Oh shit. This is the 336 business. I'm sick of your shit segment.
No. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. These motherfuckers that are preventing older people from going in with these special hours. That older people are allowed to go in the stores and shop first so they can have the ability to get to stuff like toilet tissue, food, the things that they need.
It's a law for that shit?
No, it's not a law, but stores have some stores are like, yo, first 3 hours or 2 hours are mandated for the elderly. So they can come in and shop first.
Well, you know what, man?
I read on social media, homeboy on social media saying on social media that he's like, yo, I'm sitting there, I work in the store, and I ain't seeing no motherfucking elderly people coming there. It's everybody up, not of elderly age, coming in, taking everything they can possibly get their hands on.
Yeah, it's crazy because they they kind of look at older people like, they're in the way anyway. To me, if you ask me, that's how America, shit, damn near the world looks at older people. Like the older
but the stores,
they're like, why waste all this money on them if they about to be out the door anyway, which is kind of fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up, but like, yo, the stores,
but that's how they do.
Yeah, but the stores should, if this came down from on high, if I own that store, if I'm the CEO of that store, and I put this in place specifically for elderly couples or whomever, or elderly people to come in so they can get the shit that they need, because y'all already hoarding every other goddamn thing you can put your hands on, right? If I do that, then my fucking store manager better be managing who the fuck is coming in the door.
If they want to do that, if you want to make sure the elderly people are getting what the fuck they want, you should just have like a hotline where you deliver the shit to them.
That's true too. Well, you can you can still do the online stuff, right?
Yeah.
You still do the online orders. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, when people are coming into the store, you go in the store, man. Like I was telling you, man, no meat. Hardly anything. The only thing that was there was no name brand hot dogs, which I don't fuck with.
And gluten-free elbow noodles, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You go in there. Now, there was bread on the shelves. Still wasn't any toilet tissue. Saw paper towels. And that was at Food Lion. Now, Walmart gets a truck every day. They still having issues with toilet tissue.
Now, can you imagine if this shit, this shit is bad, but can you imagine if it was like really, really fucked up?
You're talking about like if the trucks weren't running?
Would be robbing for toilet paper.
Like if trucks weren't running?
Yeah.
If trucks weren't running, it'd definitely be...
No trucks, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers would be getting stuck up for their toilet paper.
Yeah, but...
Your motherfucking tissue, nigga, all that Scott's, nigga.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? You're really getting stuck up for some Scott's toilet paper.
No, but it's
1,000 square joints.
It's crazy though, because I mean, you don't need that much toilet tissue, bro. It's not that serious. Like, it's serious.
Man, you don't know how many people shit. You don't know how they shit.
Yeah, but come on, fam. Come on, fam. Think about it. Listen?
4 shits a day. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas better use them socks.
Oh man, damn.
Bruh, you never heard of that?
I use
you go to the stall
before I use socks.
You go to the stall like at work, and you sit down, and you had already sat down, and you was like, oh shit. No toilet paper. What do you do?
I ain't like these socks anyway.
Exactly.
I ain't like these socks.
That's what I'm
anyway.
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. So like, y'all need to relax with that. And Costco has said that they are not accepting items that are trying to be returned because now people don't bought all this shit, and they probably feel
Return that shit with the Rona, man.
yeah, probably feel guilty about getting some of it as much as they got, right?
Oh, you talking about hell no. I mean, you done took the shit. Nah.
Yeah, so they like, yo, we ain't taking that shit back.
Take backs, nigga.
Yeah, we're not taking that back.
Disease,
y'all got all kind of shit in y'all house. Rona.
Yeah, man.
You don't know if y'all even wiped y'all shit down.
Now all this shit about to be over soon is what I feel like.
Yeah.
And you got motherfucking 600 packs of tissue and shit like that.
Yep. Lysol, hand sanitizer. It's ridiculous, man. Like
niggas wasn't washing their hands before this shit. Now you want to wash your damn hands.
That's my point. Like you can't. What I always say, Stevie, you can't have it both ways, bro. Like you're going in there, you're taking all the food. There's only so much food, and I bet you some people selling that shit, bro.
Man, people selling the damn tissue for like 2-3 times what it's worth and shit.
Yeah.
Like you go in these Arab stores and shit, they selling a roll of toilet paper for like $3 and shit. Like
a roll?
Man, a roll, man.
For $3?
$3, like $2.50 for a roll.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
Anybody paying $3 for a roll of tissue?
They doing it.
I'll take
price gouging,
bro. I'll take tissue from my job before I pay $3.
You damn right. I go right to the damn store, rip the damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Right
before I do that, man. I mean, y'all. In the words of my man, is the real truth. Y'all motherfuckers grow up.
Yeah.
Y'all grow the fuck up, man. Yeah. Y'all don't need all that shit. Yeah. There's people out there that really, really need that some
tissue
of that stuff,
and shit, man. Like,
and
that's
y'all
what I was
saying,
saying,
bro.
That's what I was saying. Like it's people that's really in fucked up situations.
Yeah, like
that ain't got no tissue, ain't got that's really dependent on food stamps.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying, and really low on their food because the food stamps ran out. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
There's people out here wanting to hoard up and fill up 8 freezers and all 6 of my refrigerators is full, all my cabinets is full, and it's a lady with like 4 or 5 babies and
no, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they ain't got no fucking food.
Access to wipes.
And you hoarding all this fucking food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What they should be doing is taking some of that shit and giving it to those in need. Right. Now, if I saw somebody
Instead
doing that,
sitting on it like it's a pot of gold, and you're looking down at everybody else like,
yeah.
Like no.
If I saw somebody that had bought a bunch of shit and they was out on the streets or going house to house saying, hey, I went out and bought this because I want to look out for my community, my neighborhood. Here's here's 4 rolls of tissue. Here's hand sanitizer. Right. Here's wipes.
You go to every house with like a little packet, like a little box.
Yeah, a little box, a little care package.
A little pack of tissue and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Little care package. But
motherfuckers is buying the shit, taking pictures of it and putting it on social media.
Yeah, but that's not what happens. That's not what's happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen a picture. Pictures are funny though. Some of the memes. I saw a picture. They had like Tony Montana. You remember he was in front of the joint with all the coke in front of him?
Coke.
He had all the toilet tissue lined up in front of him. That was hilarious.
Could wipe my ass for years.
So, I don't know, man. Y'all need to slow down on the Rona, man.
Definitely
Rona got y'all. Rona got y'all. Rona got y'all tripping.
I think niggas got the same pack of tissue niggas had like last month. We've been having like fucking pounds and pounds of fucking Scott's tissue, the paper towels and shit. Niggas been had it.
The key
we ain't
is,
wait for no damn pandemic to go get the shit. You know what I'm saying?
The key is you gotta buy the Scott's. Scott's got 1,000.
And not unless you want a fucked up septic tank.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all women don't know what that shit about, so just keep wiping your ass with paper towels. You'll find out what a septic tank is soon.
Scott's got that 1,000 what they call it, layers.
1,000 little squares. 1,000 square joints per roll.
You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong with the Scott's, but it's got to be. I don't like that other Scott's though.
Which one is that?
There's a smaller roll.
Oh, it's talking about the one that crumble up on your ass when you wipe it.
I don't like that one.
You ever wipe your ass?
That's the one that clogs up the toilet.
Bust your finger through the tissue and poke yourself in the ass. It's not cool, man. No. It's not cool at all, brother.
So you poked yourself in the ass, is what you're saying?
You wipe your ass with the shit. I almost filed sexual harassment against myself. It got real.
What is wrong with you?
I was wiping my ass. I guess I was too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And it poked through the joint. It was one of those things.
So wait a minute. So you was wiping your ass.
I was wiping my ass.
You felt like you were a little too aggressive with it.
I was like this, man. I was wiping my ass, right?
No, you didn't just turn your ass to the camera.
Then, boop.
How'd you feel about that?
I felt violated. I felt violated. I was very violated.
Bro, you're supposed to. That's one of the areas that you're supposed to be a little less aggressive, Stevie.
I was trying to get it off. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pokemon, gotta catch them all. That was a shit. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely was a shit.
You
Because you poked yourself.
Yeah, poked myself, brother. That shit was. I violated myself.
And yo, speaking of using the restroom, now I'm talking about this is post coronavirus. Okay? What is the rule? And I meant to bring this up in earlier episodes, but I always forget. So I'm going to ask you, what is the rule? When is it okay and not okay to take a dump at your workplace?
All right, so this is the thing, okay?
I need to understand.
All right.
What are the rules?
Okay, so the rules are, it depends on where you work at.
Okay.
If you work in an office building,
yeah,
and like the bathroom is right near like where y'all cubicles and shit are, you can't take a shit there. you just can't take a shit there.
Okay.
Not unless everybody leaves the office on lunch break.
Okay.
Everybody leaves the office, you take a shit there
on
lunch break. Okay.
Okay.
If you work in a restaurant, you're gonna take a shit. You don't give a fuck. Okay, because you probably got like 3 minutes in between orders, and you're gonna go push that shit out real quick and wash your hands.
Yeah.
For 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Like this. You gotta get your wrist and shit. Then you're gonna go back to work.
So, okay, so for example, I'll tell you what I haven't gotten used to at my job, right? So we're in this new office. So at the old office, you know what I'm saying, we had first floor restroom, right? And that one was away from everybody, but everybody used that restroom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not taking a shit in here. For somebody to see me coming out of there, they walking there. Everybody be like, damn, Frank, you stink. I'm not doing that.
Twiddling in your damn feet and looking at you under the drill. Like,
yeah, I'm not doing that.
That nigga Frank wore them sixes today. That is Frank taking a shit in there.
And you know motherfuckers will do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing that. So what I used to do was I would go up to the third floor. Third floor. It's an empty floor. Nobody's up there. It's got a restroom. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody go up there. I got my own time. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about that.
You map your shit out.
Yeah. So new office is a little different because there are multiple businesses within the office. And there's 3 restrooms. One on the first, one on the second, one on the third, right? I don't go to the one on the third floor where we are because everybody, again, is in and out of that. Now, it's outside of our office, so it's not like it's near the office like this other one was, right? Inside. So what I do is I will go to the second floor.
You got a whole routine.
Yeah.
You just lost me. You went from the third floor
to the second floor.
So when you got to the third floor
is the main, would be considered.
Too much going on up there. And
Right. It's too much going on. I know my people's working that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They probably going to that one. So I'm going to the second floor.
Second floor, okay, I'm with
Second floor, it's hardly no traffic. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hardly any traffic. So I go to the second floor. You know, I ain't got to worry about nothing, you know? Sometimes, though, there's been a couple times where it's been fucked up where motherfuckers is in the third floor bathroom, motherfuckers is in the second floor bathroom, and motherfuckers is on the first floor bathroom.
So you gotta hold that shit.
You gotta go back.
So this is my
You gotta go back and you gotta
backtrack.
You gotta
Maybe
backtrack
the people
and be
that
like,
was there before you went up there is gone now.
Yeah, so you gotta go back.
Okay, I admire you anyway, and everybody else that's like you. Okay, because if you can hold your shit and manipulate your stomach in a way like that, you's a bad boy. Okay. No. Because my stomach got a mind of its own. When he wanna go, he gonna go. Okay. So I could be at church, at the movie theaters, at my shorty house.
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
If I got a shit, I got a shit.
No, I feel you.
Ain't nobody stopping.
It depends. No, but see, it depends on what type. You know what I mean? If you're eating, you know what I mean, and then you drinking water. Oh, you going?
I mean, you can be shitting. I could pinch one off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can be in the middle of a shit like,
nah.
Somebody, I'm about, you know what I'm saying? Pinch that motherfucker off real quick. You know what I'm saying? I can do one of those.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I relieved him a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to get a little relief off.
Yeah.
You know, had a turtle head.
You stupid.
Had to pinch him off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it.
So the rules is when you gotta go, you gotta go. It don't matter.
You gotta go.
Don't matter.
It don't matter
Even
where
if you know you about to blow that bathroom up.
You have to shit, man.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if I gotta go, sometimes there has been some cases where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If you hear it, You hear it. It's
now
coming.
it's just the only way I would be embarrassed if I had one of them shits where I sat down and that motherfucker echoed the toilet. Like, now that shit's embarrassing. I would be embarrassed to come out the bathroom. I was waiting for a little while. I would wait for somebody to come in there and I would walk out with them motherfuckers like they don't know who did it then.
Oh,
that shit just echoes the toilet. Oh man.
I'm gonna tell you what the worst is though. The worst is when you like, okay, good, nobody ain't up in here. I got to start myself.
I know what you about to say.
You chilling and use the bathroom. Just some motherfucker coming there. He coming there. He comes in. You hear that? Does the flush, the courtesy flush, and you're like, ah, shit. Nah. And the next thing you know, this motherfucker taking a shit next to you.
Nah, man.
Yo, that's the worst.
When you want to shit by yourself or somebody else come in there, don't you act like somebody just caught you doing something. You just like, oh shit.
You can be like,
I thought what nobody else.
Oh man, let me hurry the fuck up.
That's when you got to use the pinch it off routine. Pinch the turtle head. You clip that motherfucker.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Because
listen. I'm not about to shit. This motherfucker sit right next to me, dude. I'm not about to drop one, and this motherfucker's right here next to me about to drop one too. We two dropping motherfuckers in the toilet.
Man. You gotta
That's kind of crazy.
If you gonna shit that close next to me, you gotta say no homo.
That's what I'm saying,
you drop
bro.
That shit.
Man, listen. As soon as I hear a motherfucker coming in there and he got a shit,
it's
I'm
over.
like, I'm out.
I'll wait for after you're done.
Or I'm like, you know what? Is this one of them joints where I gotta go? Or is this one of them joints to be like, when I get home, I'll be good.
Now, usually, like, when I'm in there, and we've been talking about shit for 15 minutes, but it's okay.
I was just thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I hear him let go, I'm gonna let go too. I'm like, fuck it, we gonna do this shit together. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thoughts on that.
Oh, you stupid! Oh my god.
That's my thoughts on that, bro.
No, I feel you. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta go. You gotta
shit, man.
I wonder how the ladies feel about that.
I don't think they shit.
No, but they gotta pee though, so they still gotta sit down.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm wondering how the ladies feel about that.
I don't think ladies shit, man. And if they do that shit in the middle of the night when the nigga be asleep. You know what I'm saying? For real.
You're probably right.
Fucking, you've been with an alien all these fucking years and ain't even fucking know. Ain't took a shit one time. Ain't heard a fart. No nothing.
Ain't heard nothing.
No nothing. The fucking alien.
Oh, well, that's crazy. I guess that's it for the shit.
I guess that is it for the shit episode. Shit episode. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, so let me pull up this. We were talking about this
shit segment.
With Donald Trump, right? So you remember I was telling you like what he was saying, what he was doing. He got upset with the same reporter. If you remember, see, we talked about it last season, but remember that reporter he got upset with from CNN, and he kicked him, took his credentials away. You remember hearing about that?
Yeah.
He took his credentials away because he didn't like him asking him the question, the whole shit about Russia, right? So same reporter asks him a question about everything that's going on. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, this whole coronavirus thing, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel about this whole situation? With this, everyone saying that, this starts with you and a whole bunch of some shit like that, something to that effect, when they asked him a question, right? And he rants at him about it. He goes off, he's like, yo, I think, again, that's a nasty question.
That's what Trump said?
That's his thing. He's always like, that's a nasty question. That's something that shouldn't be asked. Why are you asking me that? Here's what I think. I think you blah, blah, blah. The reporter's name is Peter Alexander. And I'm going to see if I can pull this up so you guys can hear the audio on it. But Trump bugs out on this reporter. Peter Alexander was the same one that he got into it with a couple years ago last year when he asked him about the whole Russia situation.
We knew Trump was bugged, but after the motherfucker said, man, motherfuckers is dying that never died before, I knew he was crazy.
So here's him asking him the question. And watch this.
Please call him smart guy.